to gear. I mean, they've got all sorts of things. That's the nice thing about the UX2. I'm pretty sure it's with the UX1 also, which I'll explain later about. But you know, you've got guitar amps, bass amps, preamps, distortions, dynamics, filters, mods, delays, reverbs, wahs, gates, comps, and EQs. I mean, this thing pretty much has any kind of effect you really like want to record with. And that's what's nice, is because you can actually venture out and make stuff, and then later on make a decision for when, if you're gigging and stuff, later on make a decision about what kind of pedals you want to buy. So that's nice. I mean, I've never really been a pedal buyer. I've really focused my money on guitars and amps, but you know, seeing what I can do with delays and reverbs and stuff, it's really fun. It's lots of fun. So anyways, you got the mixer over here, and I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Never really touched that. And just your panel shows your amp, and then just, you know, I was confused at first of how this program worked, and you can actually you can just turn it off so no sound is going through, and then turn it back on, and then just go through your cab and pick what kind of cab you want. And you can hook up a bass to it also, so they've got bass cabs and everything, and bass mics. But I like to stick with my my cab. You know, it's really fun to play with. There would be nights where it's just too noisy to play guitar, and so I plug in the headphones and I get this cranking, and just great program. And they've got, you know, a bunch of amps. You've got your old Fender here. I don't know what that is. Another old Fender or so, maybe a Vox. We've got your Marshall, an orange amp, an old oh, that's an old Vox also, the A30. I have no idea what the hell that is. Your Line 6 amps, they've got quite a few. I feel like all of them aren't that great, except for really the Spinal Puppet. I mean, I like a certain tone, and so the Spinal Puppet really gives me that tone I like. All the other ones are pretty much crap, but you've got more Marshalls. You've got different amps over here. That's a little, I don't know what the heck that is either. That's weird. That thing's weird too. But this is like, it's kind of like these are both Mesa Boogies right here. And you know, they've just got tons of stuff. Look at all this, bass amps, preamps, everything. And basically all I'm doing to record is I go into this recording program, and let's zoom out a little bit. Alright, you can see I'm just gonna close out the pod farm. We're gonna come over here. Now this is my UX2. See, over here we've got two plugins. The little I don't know if those are female or male. I've never really knew which was which. But you can plug in two microphones, and you're able to record. I've got an SM57, so I tried that out. I preferred recording just all through the Line 6. And see, there's my guitar cable. It's going in through the normal guitar. I don't know what the pad is, but I'm not going to try it out. And then we've got our little VU meters, and clearly they're at 0 because I'm not playing. And that's where I plug in my headphones. That's how you're gonna plug in and listen to your tone. Don't try plugging in anything else, because you'll definitely screw it up. That's what happened to me. That's why mine didn't work for a while. Now we've got mic 1 left gain, and then mic 2 right gain, so you can control how much is going on with that. And then you've got your headphone volume and the output that is going to your recording program. And over here we've got just inputs and then it's simple USB. I mean, that's the nice thing about this is that it does not require power. All it requires is a computer, because all you do is plug it in to your computer. And yeah, that's the UX2. Now, what I was going to say was you don't necessarily need the UX2. I received the UX2 as a Christmas present, but the UX2 is like, it's pretty expensive, $250, $300. Something else you can get that'll have the same quality and everything is the UX1. UX1 is less pricey, same thing, it just doesn't have as many mic ports and it doesn't have the VU meters and all that stuff. So that's probably the best bet is the UX1. There's something below that, I think maybe it's just called the UX. I recommend you don't buy that because you'll end up wanting to upgrade. So yeah, I'd go with the UX1, or if you want the UX2, they're both pretty much the same. It just depends on your recording purposes and your style. So yeah, that's the Line 6 UX2 recording interface. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment and subscribe and rate my video. Thanks a lot, guys, and take it easy.